two, three. Shit. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome to the Heartbreak Report. Your boys are reporting on what's going on in the news today, what's going on in the past week, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Mr. Heartbreak, also Mr. Heartbreaker TV. I got my boy, yeah, 74, you know what I'm saying? We finna get it on, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Shit, this is our first ever episode of this podcast, goddammit. We don't know shit, but we're going to talk about some shit.
What he said.
We're going to talk. So, I'm going to tell you this one thing. This episode, we just hit a Devious Lick just by starting this episode. Just by starting this goddamn podcast. We just hit the Devious Lick.
We did?
We did. We did the shit.
All right.
Think about it. Because, let me get on topic because this is going to be the first talk of the day. The Devious Lick. Now, Angelo, you are aware of these Devious Licks, right?
So I'm not much of a TikTok person. I mean, I have it installed, but I've been seeing it on Instagram, and I think the first video I actually seen was somebody stole a smart board. I don't know how the fuck you steal a smart board, but
bro, it's more than that, man. They be going in the bathrooms and stealing bathroom toilets out the damn bathroom. Like, who the fuck does that?
I see somebody steal. I see somebody steal a projector. It's like, I don't like. How are they doing this? Like, where are the teachers at? Like,
I don't know, but they do it mostly in the bathroom. I mean, these videos are going massive viral, and all of a sudden, every kid's trying to hop on a trend of Devious Licks to the point where there was so much school supplies being stolen. Like, we're talking bathroom stalls, we're talking bathroom sinks, we're talking paper towels, toilet tissue. Nobody can use the bathroom anymore because they're scared that they might get one of their shit robbed in the bathroom stalls. And actually, this happened at my old high school where they had to lock the bathroom doors because excessive stealing
of what?
Bathrooms.
What are they stealing in the bathroom? What's soap? I mean, soap's everywhere. I mean,
it's more than that, bro. They was literally stealing bathroom toilets.
So, yo, what?
Whole toilets.
Why? Do they not have toilets at home? They obviously don't have toilets at home. They need to steal it.
I see someone steal a whole locker section. In the locker, they stole a whole locker section. They stole like 4 lockers. 4 lockers. Are you kidding me, my guy?
I mean, maybe they need lockers. Who knows? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
No, you don't need that shit. What else you need to put? You got a closet. You got a fucking closet. Why you need fucking 4 lockers?
Maybe they don't have. Maybe they don't have the luxury of having a closet. Maybe they just need to steal lockers. I mean, it's the only logical explanation. No, it's the only logical explanation. I mean, I think I saw an Instagram video of people or this kid saying that you can't bring your backpack anymore to his certain school, and I thought that was crazy. I saw people bringing wagons and shit. Like, that shit was hella funny. That shit is hella funny, but apparently they weren't bringing their backpacks because you can't do that anymore.
Oh
so
my God.
It comes to that level where they're stealing so much that you can't even bring a backpack to fucking school. That's what a backpack's for.
That is fucking crazy. It's like, wait, I don't understand how it even started. I'm assuming that it started by stealing like little shit, stealing like toilet paper, for example, stealing like paper towels,
and
but
now
then it escalated.
Smart boards, teachers, and all that. They just steal a whole.
Right there. No.
They just steal a whole ass teacher.
Right, I'm like, what are you gonna do with a fucking teacher? I'm not going to even think about that shit. I'm not even going to think about that.
Well, they can get good practice in math or whatever teacher they're good, whatever subject they're good in. English, they're bad at English. You never know.
They'll probably teach you more than math too. Hey, what?
Yo, what?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Probably
teach you more than math. It's like, know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna hit this Devious Lick for a reason. They have a certain goal in mind. They have a fucking goal in mind. They're just like, yeah, all right. Here's what we're gonna do, boys. We're gonna steal a teacher. Each one of us gonna steal a teacher. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna steal the finest teacher in the school, the finest teacher. All right. Gonna bring her home. We're gonna kidnap her. We're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna need some help here. Now I'm gonna need you to do a little bit more and tell me what the answers to the problem is. Come here and put your hand on my leg for me.
Okay. Okay.
Thinking. Anyway, shit. Yeah, did you hear about the R. Kelly situation?
R. Kelly is a great
Because
R&B singer. Great R&B singer.
Man, I love that motherfucking man. Like, you gotta separate the artist from the art. Like, it's been a debate for like a long
His
time
art
now.
is.
You got artists like X.
I love that song. That shit. Oh,
Like,
love it. Love it. Good song. Good song. I can bless it any day of the week.
you know,
I'll be blasting
bump
it
and
during.
grind, feeling on your booty.
I'll fucking blast that shit while he's on trial.
Man.
I'm like, that's that shit. It's just, it's
That
too hot.
We're gonna do that shit like the Boondocks.
It is too hot.
Because recently, R. Kelly's been found guilty of racketeering and what is it? I don't think it was child pornography, but I believe it was trafficking. Sex trafficking and racketeering. Now, racketeering is on some mafia shit, some mafia level shit.
What is that?
Like,
Racketeering. Is that what you said? Racketeering?
So
never heard of that.
Racketeering.
Oh, racketeering. I never heard of that.
Yeah, so like I said, it's some kind of mafia thing where there's like illegal activity happening. But they do like in silent, I believe. I believe 6ix9ine is a popular one that got convicted of racketeering. But you know how that went. Shit.
Yeah.
But
everybody out.
He's gonna be facing a minimum sentence of 10 years to life.
Damn.
So he really finna be trapped in the closet. Yeah. They're gonna have him sing.
You think he's gonna have some fans in jail?
Oh no, it'll be more than fans. They're gonna be pushing to the wall. Say, bro, when I say 2-2, you say beep beep, Robert. Shit. They talk about the lyrics ignition. They're gonna have him say that shit. No, they're gonna have him sing in jail all the time. He's like, sing my favorite song. They're gonna have him sing bump and grind while they actually bump and grinding on him. He ain't gonna have no fun at all. He ain't gonna have no fun. This ain't gonna be no fiesta, goddammit.
And he's gonna have some trouble. You're
gonna get hurdled to the corner.
He's definitely gonna
goddamn corner.
He's definitely gonna have some trouble, for sure.
Some trouble indeed. It's just like, it's sad. It's sad because he's gonna be gone for a long time. But I'm not gonna exempt him from all that shit he did, because I put my money on the fact that he actually did do this shit, because he had been doing this shit for a minute now, ever since what, 2000.
Man, I don't know. I don't know how he's getting away with it. Probably because he was releasing some good shit.
Bro, yeah, that at the time they were like, his lawyers were like, it's better just to settle the cases than just like fight it through. Because nah, they're just little kids. Come on now. I mean, his net worth ain't shit no more. This shit is at like -2 million now.
Oh my goodness.
-2 million. I don't know how he even get to the negatives in the net worth.
I'm probably worth more than him. I'm definitely worth more than him. I guess the lawyer.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, the next time you think you're broke, think about R. Kelly's new net worth. Because I don't know how you go into negatives. I'm assuming the lawyers had stock. But I don't know if R. Kelly even invested in stock in the first place. So I don't fucking know why. I don't know how it will be in a negative for a net worth. Like, if it's nothing, it's nothing. You don't have to go negative. You have no money. Fuck it. You have run out of get out of jail cards. You are now going to be facing 10 years to life, my nigga. You'll be fucking kidding me. It's over now.
Yeah, really I think R. Kelly's done. But he dropped some good songs, and I think we just gotta respect that they're good. They are
I mean,
good.
I will still listen to him. I ain't gonna lie, I'll still listen to him. It's just
Before I put
that
on a song, before I put on a song of R. Kelly, I always say, I'm like, "Ooh, I know he did some bad stuff, but this
yeah,
shit goes
me.
crazy."
That'd be me. I'd be like, okay, okay. I know he did some shit. All right, I know. But can I please listen to at least a few more songs? Not much.
One more listen. One more listen.
One more listen. Shit.
I can always
Oh
do for
my
one more
god.
listen.
God damn, bro. Have you seen these Instagram bots going around lately? These Instagram bots out of hand
The
for some
Instagram
odd
bar?
reason because yeah, you be looking in the comments and be like, "Hey, I post freaky pictures. Um, hey yo, do you think I look cute or not? Hey yo, I'm passing out the first 1,500 to whoever DMs me. Yes, I want the money.
Have you ever seen the one
It's getting
where
out of hand.
there's one? I think I've seen a couple where there was one like, I'm single, and I think somebody commented, "Me too." Sounds like a you problem. Like nobody cares. Like nobody gives a fuck.
Like,
These,
please,
yeah, and they
please,
always like have like a model or something in their profile picture. It's crazy.
yeah.
I could probably go on
It's
Instagram right now and probably find one right now. Cause it's crazy.
damn near. Nah, shit's getting out of hand to a point where meme pages are doing these little fundraisers. Like I see these fundraiser shit all over the place. I'm like, this post is the donating. It's a fundraiser post. I don't fucking not clue, but it seems like um they they putting fundraisers on their posts. But yeah, let me go to like one post. The first post that popped up on my Instagram. Let's see. Where is it?
Yeah, I can't find it.
Where is the fuck?
No, I think it was on an.
Do I look like Mia Khalifa?
Yeah, there's like on like I swear they be doing it a random post too, like Eminem's post. It's like, oh, why that's so random.
Yeah, like the most random shit ever. It's
Uh,
not just meme pages. It's on personal pages as well, where they be, um, commenting this shit. And worse still, whoever watches your story. Now, if you look at people watch your story, you can see these odd usernames on here. Odd usernames like to Juniper Peterson or Aspen Holman, Princess Just Toys. What the fuck are these names? What the fuck?
they're all just weird and crazy.
But like, what? It's like, but why though? It's like, I guess there is a reason why these bots, you can't stop these bots at all. Because it somehow drives revenue for not Instagram, but Facebook, because Facebook owns Instagram. You see, investors will see that there's people active people on Instagram, whether it's bots, um, actual, fake followers, fake likes. They see that it's they see that, oh yeah, this is a very active company, so we're going to invest more money. So this is why Instagram doesn't stop it, nor Facebook, because it drives revenue. And I think heard this before in this documentary, this little social experiment on HBO Max. It's called like Fake Famous. See, these three people are put to a social experiment to see on the road to get them famous and more famous by buying a lot of bots, followers,
Really?
likes, followers, likes. Yeah. One of them was successful, but she transformed into a whole nother person. I think some kind of ego was running through
Ego.
her head. Yeah, that's a problem too. Is just the fucking ego. Like when you get famous and shit, just like, oh yeah, yeah, I got money now. I get to do whatever the fuck I want now.
Only
Come
feels
on,
like
man.
that. Only feels like that.
I'm like, white people. It's always that shit.
Isn't
Oh,
it?
bro.
It's always whites. Nah, I love the
It's
whites
always
though.
white
The
people.
whites are cool.
Yeah, I fuck with them. I fuck with a lot of white folks. It's that y'all cause the most problems on the internet. It's not just it's not just me. My race, we don't do um shit like what's happening on YouTube, YouTube drama, TikTok drama. I'm like, just record a fucking video and shut the fuck up. Do your little dance and go to sleep.
I mean, Mexicans are just chilling.
Damn near. Like I barely see any Mexican drama.
It's always whites or blacks. I swear. Like it is usually whites and blacks. I swear. Every other race is just like chilling. every other race is cool.
Twitter. For some reason, blacks take it to Twitter, and white folks take it to YouTube and TikTok.
Y'all, yeah. Blacks and whites are rivals, bruh.
I'm like, I don't imagine some shit happening. It's like the YouTube drama. I low-key cringe at what is going on with YouTube. The YouTube drama with the white folks, with the white e-celebs on YouTube. I'm like, what? But why though? But why are y'all fighting like this? Y'all make these response videos. Y'all make these apology videos. Y'all make all this kind of shit. But like,
and the apology videos are never good either. The apology videos are always the fucking worst too. It's
in fact, it makes them look worse than they already were portrayed as. That's why I don't focus.
I don't know how you make a bad apology video though. Because like because an apology, all you do is you admit that you made a mistake and just apologize for it. But every time they like an apology video, they always like start crying. They always try to get pity, or they always try to make themselves like the victim. I never understood that.
Exactly.
It's like you made the mistake. Stop trying to play victim.
They never admit to the guilt that they have did. They don't admit that they have done the shit. They always want to play the goddamn victim. They want to portray the other person as evil. It just pissed me off a lot. To the point where like, y'all white people are some crazy ass motherfuckers. Y'all some crazy ass motherfuckers. And you take it to the internet, goddammit. Take it to the fucking internet.
Have you ever seen Logan Paul's apology?
Oh my god.
It's terrible.
I could barely get through the first half of the video.
I just thought it was funny because he like acts like a robot in it. I've made a sincere like, oh my god.
What? That's the thing. Some of these apologies, they don't even do all this moving. They just be, I just want to say that yes, what I did
looks dead ass in the camera and looks like he's about to start shredding tears. But yeah.
Bro, no, it's like I can't understand that shit, man. I really cannot. I cannot take them serious. I can most definitely not take them serious. Even after they post an apology video, I'll never take anyone serious like that. Like, what the fuck?
Is there even a good apology video? I don't even know. They're usually always bad, no matter who it is. It's usually always bad.
The usual bad ones are robot, talking like a robot, never accepting the fact that you did the wrong deed. Always portray the other person as evil. Bring up some shit that we didn't even want to know about. We want to know about this situation. We don't care about your past. You want to know what was happening that made you have to do this apology video. In fact, I believe they're not. How am I supposed to say this? They're not the ones making the apology video. Yes, they're the person is posted on that person's YouTube channel. But I feel like someone's telling them to make this apology video just to make them look good for the media.
Like, say if somebody did something and then they didn't get caught, they would have never felt sorry at all. I think apology videos are just not cool.
It's somehow a trend. A bad, very, very bad trend of apology videos. Like, what the fuck, man?
I don't know.
That's fucking crazy.
Just if you mess up, I don't know how you would apologize. I mean, I guess you could say something on like Twitter or something, but even then, people still wouldn't like it.
Not at all, man. Hey, bro, did you watch Squid Game yet?
I have not. I have heard that it is. I'm guessing you've seen it, right? You for sure fucking seen it.
I've seen.
Is it good?
Oh, I've seen the. It is hella good, man.
You know what? After
But
this,
it's
after this, I will watch it. I will watch it.
make sure you have time. Make sure you have time because
How long?
I
Wait,
didn't
how
go.
long? How
I
long? How
felt
long are the episodes? Just making sure.
so there are 9 episodes. There are 9 1-hour episodes.
Oh wait,
Um,
what?
that's why I say you gotta find time for this. I mean,
Okay.
I remember I watched the first episode and thinking I can go to sleep after that and watch it the next day, but god damn it, no. I first watched the first episode at around 10
Oh, and you were
10 p.m.
tired.
at night on on Friday night, and I ended the show at 5 a.m. in the morning. 5 in the morning. I said, "Oh God,
All
I
right.
never binge watched a show this much as Squid Game."
Well, because it's 1 hour. That's a lot. Maybe
It is a
I
lot,
thought there was
B.
gonna be like I thought there were gonna be like 20 minutes and like I thought it was gonna be like well 1 hour.
Oh,
That's like nine whole ass
oh
movies.
no. I'm, I'm like, oh no, it's more than
Oh
that
lord.
because South Koreans, because it is from
Mhm.
South Korea. South Koreans do not let shit slide. They do not sugarcoat things. They love them some horror. They love them some gore. So they like a lot of blood. It's sliding all over the place. Um, but it's a whole thriller. It's a whole thriller within itself, and it's all about a
Did
fucking
you watch it
kid.
in
They're playing.
its normal language with like subtitles, or did you watch it with like
I watched it
dubbed
with.
actors?
I watched it dub. I think I watched it dub. Um, yeah, I watched the dub. Some of it, some of it what had to be translated.
Mhm.
So it wasn't so like, so like there were certain actors that were saying, it's that their part wasn't translated. They were using subtitles because I don't think it was Korean
Mhm.
because there was a lot more languages more than Korean in the show. There was American, so that didn't have to be translated. There was, I believe, Chinese or Japanese, being translated. Um, but it's mainly a dub of Korean, of the original Korean show. Now, what I did notice was that one of the actors on the show noticing jump in followers, an increase in followers on Instagram. Like, this one actor, I forgot her name, but she received over 11 million new followers after the show aired.
Is it because she's on the
Um,
show? You're
hmm
lying. No
and she was
way. Why is that? Was she like
everyone.
amazing in the show, or is she just
She was as high as a
Oh
motherfucker,
my
man.
god, I can't believe it.
I said,
Oh
I
my
said,
god.
God damn. You gonna make it. Nah.
Imagine her.
You're
She's
gonna
like,
make me do
"Wow,
this
I
shit.
got so many followers because of my talents." Like, nah, that's not how it is, Chief. You're just
Nah,
hot.
it's just because you. It's you, my girl. It is you. You alone. Everyone else would have had to jump in followers too, but not as much as this actor, right? In fact, let me see if I can pull it up. See if I can pull this shit up. Because I follow her on Instagram too. Hold up. I think I followed her.
You did too.
I followed her a day after I finished. No, not a day. Like a whole hour after I finished the show. Whole day. Honyeon Jun. Yeah, Honyeon Jun has over 12.5 million followers now, all because of Squid Game. God damn it! And you can't go wrong with her. You cannot go wrong with her. Shit.
I mean, good for her. I mean,
I mean, I believe so. You have like groups like BTS, right? Who have like more interactive, social interactive, um, followers than Donald Trump at one point, right?
you said BTS. Oh, they're
Before,
scary. Their fans are very terrifying.
yes, I am very scared of them indeed. I am like every time I see one, I freaking almost try to run away. It's like it's in school, so I'm like, ugh. I'm like, they don't let it out. They're usually the quiet ones. Because when you get them talking about BTS, oh god,
They don't shut the hell
it's
up.
over. It's over. It is over for you. I'm like, I should never said shit. But it's like the so now we have something that we can be that we can love about Korea other than K-pop. that's a good thing now. We now have a way to love Korea other than K-pop. So now we can love them for what they do with um, horror thrillers, like their shows and movies. In fact, Netflix has a lot more Korean titles that are mainly horror movies and TV shows. Um, because I know my mom watched one of them and she like this is pretty good. This is a pretty good movie she was watching, and it was very good too. Like I said, Koreans do not sugarcoat shit. They do not let shit slide. They show no mercy, no fucking mercy. Oh, it's like, hmm, it's like it's I somehow believe they're kind of better at doing this shit because Hollywood they just made horror mainstream, and I believe Koreans horror genre is a little bit more underrated.
I like it.
That's
I
my
think it's
opinion.
cool. I've seen some clips of like Korean horror movies. It looks really cool.
Yeah, yeah, it's like it's very very good. Like I'm not gonna like fake it. It's like this is really good, and neither was I faking it. Because I wasn't faking it when I was watching Squid Game. I wasn't watching it just because of like its its attention um it getting popular all of a sudden. Nah, I was
I saw it
genuinely
on Netflix before it got popular, and I was like, huh, it's weird and interesting. Then I saw the dub. I was like, what the hell is this?
bro, bro. I remember seeing the preview. I saw the preview of Squid Game before social media caught on to it. I said, I don't know about this really. But then all of a sudden, I see everyone watching it. Everyone's saying, "Oh, red light, green light." Or, oh no, I'm gonna win that shit for real. Oh no, I gotta pass out these cards. I'm like, oh god,
I
fuck,
also
I'm
saw that
watching.
filter for Squid Game. That stupid filter, red light, green light.
Oh, I think I saw that too. Um, but bro, I thought the cards were passing out. Bro, I dead ass thought they were PlayStation cards. I dead ass thought those were the buttons of a PlayStation controller. So you got the circle, triangle, and square. I dead ass thought those were those were codes for like a PlayStation membership. But hell no, it's a card to join the game, to play this little game for, I believe it was a goal of 45.9 billion yuan, I think, which I think that's Korean currency. So that's probably roughly around, probably around, hmm, almost like 50 to $100 million. Um, $1 million. I mean, bro, 45.9 billion yuan. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I might be dead wrong because I
You never
might
know.
be dead fucking wrong. Let's see. What was it? I think it's yuan to US dollars. Oh, yen. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, fuck. Where's Korean? Korean. Well, where the fuck is it? Shit. Hey Alexa, what's a Korean currency?
The
Siri got
official
it.
currency of South Korea is the South Korean won. Did you know? I can help you groceries you need from the store so you're never out of stock. Add items to your list as you think of them. Then open your list in a companion
What is it
when you're
saying?
ready
Can't
to
really
shop.
hear it.
To get started,
It's
try
saying South
add more
Korean
to my
won.
list.
South Korean won. Okay. So 45 nine hold on. Shit, hold up. So 45 900. Let's get all those commas out. What is not even that much? It is literally 38,812 point thousand dollars and 13 cents.
Really?
Am I going to play 6 games for $38,000? Well, if you round that would be $39,000. But still, are you kidding me? It's five, bro. 50,000 is only $45.68. That's what? And they're saying they're in debt, right? They're saying they're in debt, right? They must be in debt for only like $10,000 at least.
Maybe. I
Like
mean, I
they
don't
were saying
know.
they're all like say 100, so like 250 million they owe in one. 250 million won, right? They owe to loan sharks. That is roughly around 5,000 yen. No, $5,000 that you owe. You owe that much. You owe that much. I can easily work a job. I can easily save up that shit. And like, here's $5,000 that I owe you. Don't worry about me. You know what I'm saying? You're only playing this game for $38,000 in US dollars. It's not even that special. I remember when I was buying shit from Japan. I was buying CDs from Japan, from HMV, right? So I remember my bill went up to like at least 2,100 yen. I thought I would have to pay that much, but it turned out I only paid $30, 30 US dollars. I was like, what? And it's like the international shipping as well. I had to pay an extra $5 for the international shipping. The thing is, I don't know how they got this shit over here within a week, but they shipped it over within a week. I said the same week I ordered the CDs, the next week, bam, I got the CDs. You got ordered Japanese CDs. I was like, very interesting. But it's like, it doesn't matter the money for some reason in the show. It's just like the overall, like how these characters are in the show. But like, I'm not going to say any more of the show. You got to watch the shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I really.
For those
I'm interested though.
those
I
who
saw it before it was popular, and I was like really interested, but I didn't watch it. Oh, I
for
just
some
went.
reason it got popular very quickly.
Yeah, I
Very
just came out of
yeah,
nowhere.
it got popular very quick.
Came out of
Very
nowhere.
quickly.
But it,
But like
sounds cool.
you can't go wrong with this show at all.
So 1 hour each
Oh
episode.
god.
Huh? Damn, that's hella long. Is it slow? It must be slow paced then. It's 1 hour each episode.
Slow pace. Eventually, yeah, it builds up eventually. It's kind of slow pace. I would say it's kind of medium because we only get a background story of one person in the first episode. That's
It's the main
probably it.
character.
But well, one of the main characters.
How many main characters are
But
there?
so I believe the main characters. There's I think three main characters in the show. There's two guys and one girl. And that one girl obviously got popular later on in the
Ah,
show, but Hon Yen Jun, I think that was her name, right? Absolute baddie in the show, right? Like you can't go wrong. You couldn't go wrong with that. I'm like, you're gonna make everyone start having an exception for Korean girls after this. The fuck you're making. I'm like, some niggas already been having an exception for Korean girls. Some niggas already had an exception for Asian girls in general. So it ain't new news. It ain't new news at all. It's just now people are getting catching on to Asian shows and like what's more to there. The same way BTS get popular. I remember my mom asked me about BTS. It's like, is BTS the only K-pop group? I'm like, oh no,
oh no,
far from it.
no.
Far
I mean, I don't
from it.
even know like K-pop and all that, but I know there's a shit ton. There has to be.
Yeah, bro. They've been going around. They've been around since like the '90s, I believe. Like
Really?
K-pop has been no, not BTS, but like K-pop genre been around since the '90s. So there was a whole bunch of other
It's
groups that
just
were
weird
coming
that
up
I'm
at
hearing like about K-pop like this, like not even this year, like not that long ago, like probably 5 years
yeah.
ago, 4 years ago, probably for me at least.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Same here. Now I remember. I think the first time I heard about K-pop was like 2017. Like 2017. I remember a girl was presenting her project. Like we get to present whatever, right? She was presenting the whole K-pop genre, and I was like, interesting. It's like I was really into Asian culture like that. I think back in fourth grade, I had somewhat of an exception for Asian culture back then.
Hmm.
So like I was I was watching Konapon videos, right? Konapon, my popping cooking. I was watching a little bit of kids anime here and there. I mean, I developed this odd obsession, but it's like I didn't know it was going to come back to get me last year. But one of my other boys got me into watching like hardcore anime, like real like manga anime, rom-com anime. I had a second coming. I had a
You
second
came the
renaissance, I'll
second
say.
time, Tom Flynn.
It can't. Motherfucker.
I'm just,
Motherfucker shit.
I'm messing with you.
Ah, oh, fuck. Nah, but it's like you gotta love how Asians like. It's not just in horror, but because they love horror, but it's just like their everything in general, like their movies and TV, everything in general, including anime. They show a lot more emotion, and that shit is they show like true, real emotion. Like in anime, the real emotional ones, it'll make you start to cry like a motherfucker. It's like if this girl crying like this, shit, you gonna get me crying like a motherfucker, man. Come on now, don't play with me now. Don't play with me because now I had these two moments where I'll beat the shit out you if you disrespect this girl one more time, or and I would love to help this girl out. I had those two, I had those two things in mind when I was watching. When I've been watching rom com anime. I've been watching very emotional shit. Where it's like, if this boy's teasing her, I'll kick the shit out you in cartoon. Draw me an anime, and I'll kick the shit out you. I even told my grandmother that I literally said that, I literally said that when I was telling her about the anime. I was like, I'm telling you one thing right now. I saw this boy disrespecting this girl because she was deaf. She was deaf, and he kept on teasing her. He threw her hearing aids in the pool. I said, I'll beat the shit out you.
Oh, was that a silent voice?
Yeah,
Love that movie.
bro, I love that shit, man.
Damn,
Bro,
I ain't never cried like no
I'm,
bitch ever like that before after I watched that movie.
I know that's crazy. It's like, am I really crying over a cartoon as well? Was my ass really crying over a cartoon? Are you fucking kidding me?
If I do
But
that,
it's like
that movie's just sad. That movie is really sad.
that was sad as a motherfucker, man. It was, bro. I told my mom, and my sister that plot too. I told my mom, and sister like the plot of the show. No, not showing the movie, and they were somehow laughing their asses off. I was like, hey, listen here. This is some real shit right here. This girl is deaf, and she has to write out what she has to say. What to say because she's deaf.
And
And they
nobody
have this little boy
knows.
that kept on teasing her by throwing her notebook in a.
Yeah, I just.
It's like at least someone pointed the finger. At least someone pointed the fingers at. It's like it got me fucked up. It got me fucked up to the point where I was like, I'm gonna need me like a week to get over this shit.
Man, there's like no
That's the
way.
thing about anime for me.
There's
Is
like
that
no way nobody watched that movie and didn't cry. There's like no way. Maybe one tear, but that's it.
no
Like, there's
fucking way.
no way. Like,
Yeah, you can't act all hard and watch this kind of shit because this shit will make you cry like a motherfucker, man. Like probably when no one's around, but this shit will make you cry like a motherfucker. It's like they won't hear your ass, but deep down inside you, like bawling your eyes out. Like I said, you gotta love Asians for that. You gotta love Asians for keeping it real. You gotta love them for like keeping that emotional level on high. But like even with live action, so like I said, Squid Game is very an emotional show. It is very emotional, and it's not. I don't. It's not even real. It's like this. There's no game like Squid Game where you can win a cash prize by literally sacrificing your lives. Because you've seen on social media that they said you can get quote unquote eliminated if you mess up. When I say quote unquote eliminated, I mean you are murdered, dead
so
on
you mess
sight.
up and then they just take out a gun and shoot you.
Mm-hmm. It's
Really?
on sight. It's on sight.
Even blind people are like,
It's,
damn, that's on site. Like, it's crazy.
yeah.
I cannot imagine that. I cannot imagine that.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me, man? But like, yeah, you need after this, you need to watch a show for real. Probably watch at least like 1, 2 episodes.
I'm probably gonna
And
watch
then,
one episode. I probably have a time for one episode.
but you gotta be very fucking careful. Be very fucking careful because after watching at least 30 minutes of one episode, it make you want to watch more. I'm like, I never had a show that made me want to watch more in my life, other than anime. I never had a live action show that made me want to watch more and made me want to stay in my bed until I could finish the whole shit. Bro, my eyes were dead set on the TV when I was watching the show. Like I
Guys
never
did
did that
not
shit
move.
before. My,
Like it wasn't
my
even.
eyes did
It
not
wasn't
move.
even bothered with anything else. Just
Yeah, my grandmother walked in was like, it's what you know? I'm like, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. It's like my eyes were still dead on the TV. It's like I couldn't get my eyes off what was going on, but I was going to miss some shit. It's like that TV ain't going nowhere. I'm like, I thought I'm going to miss some shit though. It was like I might forget when I go to the bathroom. I might forget what was happening. I don't want to replay what's going on. I wanted to see this shit in real time, in real fucking time, man. Like you, this, like I said, there's some real shit right here. It really, I don't know, man. You just gotta watch that shit for
I gotta
yourself.
watch it.
You
And maybe
gotta
in
watch that shit
our
for you.
next episode, I can definitely talk about it with you because I feel like that'd be really nice.
Most definitely, man. Oh my god. Let me get on this other topic too. This is a personal one right here,
Yeah,
right? So
well, shoot it,
this
shoot it, shoot it.
heartbreaks housewives, right? The group we're in, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to talk about this shit, right?
Yo, what's up?
So most of y'all know because I do music, obviously. But I decided to form this collective of not just artists, but we got hype men, YouTubers like you. We got we are trying to get more photographers, filmographers, trying to be a self-contained group. And this podcast here, we're trying to diversify the creative content of the group. It's like that's why there's like heartbreaks housewives branding on this podcast, because it is an essential part of the collective. Like anyone can easily hop on to the podcast and like we can do some interviews and shit. It's like the goal the goal I have in mind is to just expand the creative horizons. I mean, I got together a whole bunch of creative people. I got you who are the I got you, my guy, who is like the most creative.
Means a lot.
Like raging on a mic. Like I got you.
Thank you.
Raging on a mic. I got you raging on a fucking mic, my guy. You be raging on the mic constantly and your frequent goddamn uploads.
Dude,
I be seeing that shit. I'm like, yep.
dude, I can have good ad libs in songs. I for sure can. I know that shit.
I bet you do, bro. I bet you do, bro. I'm excited for what's happening in the store, man. Like, because we is gonna be on some other shit once we get the shit popping for real. Because, because like I said, nobody ever knew that we was starting this shit. This is all a little teaser. He. I already posted a little teaser on Instagram, and no one knew what's going on. He. Just goddamn. All right. Now I got that out the way. Shit. Oh my god. What else? You got anything to say?
What is it? I'm gonna be honest. I came unprepared. I've been a little busy. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I'm working 2 jobs right now. By the way, that's
Damn.
crazy. I mean, you gotta get that
Hey.
paycheck. Gotta get that paycheck. You gotta get money. Gotta get money.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good because I was really rushing to figure out which topic do I need to talk about.
Yeah.
I really completed the list within like a day to figure out what am I going to talk about because I don't catch up with shit like that. I had literally people suggesting what should we talk about for this first episode. So they would tell me about talk about Squid Game, talk about the vaccine mandate. Oh, I forgot about the vaccine mandate. Hold up. Let me get on that. This will be the last topic for this.
You forgot?
episode.
What the heck?
I damn it, forgot that shit.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Don't even worry about it.
Nah, so this is kind of important, right?
I gotta hear this.
Because we're not even in high school no more, right?
Nah, yeah, we're done.
Like at all. We're
Fuck
done with
that.
that shit.
Fuck that.
So now so California is now the first state, I believe. It ain't the first speaking with this vaccine mandate. New York already did that shit. But California's like the first state to mandate the vaccines towards people trying to get back to school. So now they're sending these emails out to kids, and I know a couple friends got this email because they didn't get vaccinated. They said since you don't have a proof of vaccination, a verified vaccination, you cannot attend on campus. Like cannot go on campus.
So they gotta do online school?
School. Well, yeah, obviously, but if you need resources, you can't even go on campus. They said if you're on there more than 15 minutes, then you'll have some disciplinary action. Now, this right here is going to set off. It's going to piss off a lot of people. I'll say it's going to piss off a lot of fucking people, man, because
Mirror.
they're forcing these kids to go back to school. They're forcing these kids to go back to school. But it's like, what's the fucking point if you're forcing them to go back to on campus if you don't have proof of vaccination? So now they're really getting on your ass because your kids' lives are on the line. They're saying you gotta get the fucking vaccine. Now, I've already got the vaccine. I already got 2 doses of the vaccine.
I got
But I
4.
don't think it's 4.
I'm a fucking superhero. I can fucking fly and shit. I got fucking.
Man.
I got super speed. I'm a fucking genius. I'm over here calculating my future. I already see the future. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I only got 2. I don't even think. I think if you got. I think if you got more than 2, you'd fucking your penis would explode and you'll die. I think that's what happened to you.
I felt now the second dose. I remember I was feeling a little bit dizzy, after taking the second dose, but
I didn't feel. I didn't feel anything the second dose. The first dose though, I was like, sheesh. I was feeling it.
Like, this shit wasn't even painful at all. Like when I was taking the vaccine, like all I felt was like a little sharp pain in my arm, but other than that, I just didn't feel shit. But to be honest though, I don't think it's in our position who already took the vaccine. I don't think it's in our position to encourage others to take the vaccine. So it's their personal decision. We can't tell anybody. We can't tell anybody else that you have to take the vaccine. If you want to take if you don't want to take the vaccine, that's on you. Because at the end of the day, I'm not responsible for your own well-being. It is your decision. So LeBron said it best too because he took the vaccine. He said he said that I quoted that from him because he said that it's not in his position to encourage anyone to take the vaccine. Now that's true king status right there. That is true king status because like I said, at the end of the day, you're not responsible for another person's well-being. It is your decision. I'm not the one forcing it. It's your decision. I know you look up to someone like LeBron, who's a celebrity in his own right. But he's saying himself, he's not encouraging it. It's not in his place to encourage those to take the vaccine. It's your decision. It doesn't matter. It's your decision. If you blame it on me, so what? It is your decision. Your decision if you're feeling some shit. If you're not comfortable, don't come to me and say, should you take it or not? It's all you. It is all you.
Tyler, have you ever gotten the coronavirus?
No, not at all. But I almost catched it. I almost catched that shit because the last week of football, right? Well, because I was still playing football for senior year. So the last week of football for the game, we were taking a COVID test on Tuesday. I believe the athletic director took us out into in front of the gates. They said, "We're sorry, but someone has tested positive for COVID. And the last game will be canceled.
Damn.
I mean, of course, the game actually still happened. It's just that whoever received the calls to stay home, stayed home. I remember I received 2 calls. My mom received 2 calls saying that Tyler Theory needs to stay home because he was around the person that had COVID. So they made me stay home for about 2 weeks. But I was already taking online school. I was already taking online school, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm like, shit, I'm free now. Like, shit, I don't have to worry about anybody else now. Fuck. It's like that's all. The only time I almost got that shit because that it was actually we took the test on a Wednesday. I wasn't at practice Tuesday, but that person was there Monday. I must have been around a person that contracted COVID. But now everyone was pointing fingers because everyone knew everybody on the team. So it's like they're not pointing fingers saying who got the vaccine. That same person wasn't there on Wednesday though. So we couldn't even figure out who it was. But everyone could safely assume because everyone knew everybody. Like that's just the thing right there. But I've never attracted COVID at all.
I wish I can say the same. I really wish I could say the same.
How recent?
I wasn't gonna get the COVID vaccine, but I got it, and I even have a video on my phone of like when I had it, and I sounded terrible. But it was like it's October, so probably like 3.5 months ago. It wasn't that long ago, but I had it. My cousin had a party at his house. I think it was for what is it, our little cousin, and him and his brother had it because they played basketball and they had it, but they didn't know, and a lot of people in my family got it. Corona was attacking everybody. Like, and the thing is, when they told me they had COVID, I fucking knew I had COVID because I was feeling something. I was like, I don't know why I feel like this. I shouldn't feel like this. I was feeling great earlier today, but I felt weird. I was like, oh man, I know I got it. And then the next day I felt like shit. I was like, oh fuck. They're like, do you still want to get tested? I'm like, man, I already know I fucking got it. We don't even gotta try to test me. I know I got it. I was like, I ain't never been sick like this randomly ever.
Yeah.
I'm happy I didn't lose my taste bud. So
man, I felt all the symptoms at once. That's what he said.
I didn't lose my taste bud though, so that's great.
Yep.
But
going to feel shit. Okay, that's good though. Because I remember I thought I had COVID because I thought I lost my taste but I realized my taste buds replaced one taste bud for another. So I was supposed to say this shit. So when I was eating a McMuff, I was eating a friggin' McGriddle, right?
McGriddle?
One day it tastes normal, right? It tastes like a normal McGriddle. The next day, when I had it again, there's different taste. It's like it wasn't like the actual McGriddle. It was just my taste buds tasted very different. My the smell, and my taste buds weren't connecting with each other. They weren't connecting with each other. That's why I for sure thought I had COVID because I thought I lost my taste buds. Because I assumed that if you lose taste buds, the taste is replaced with another taste that is bad as a motherfucker. That it is really horrible taste. And it made me want to eat that shit no more. But I got over that. And I realized that I was saying, oh, you need enough vegetables, of what? I drink enough water. I don't know about the vegetables. Like, even when I try to eat vegetables again, shit did not work. I just kept assuming shit over and over again. It's like, what do you fucking want me to do? Well, that's all the topics I got. Shit, man.
You know what? Next episode, I'll come in with some hot shit. I got something.
Yeah. I talked a lot of shit today. You chimed in here and there, but at the end of the day, having fun is the most important part about doing this shit. Like, this is why I want to start this shit, because I wanted to have fun. I wanted to talk about shit. I want to talk about with a friend. Like, this basically recording a conversation. It's recording a very personal conversation
Just
of
damn,
how we
yeah,
feel about shit.
just
Just damn
talking.
near. That's the whole thing about a podcast.
By
And we have
far,
friends doing it.
favorite topic was talking about R. Kelly.
Dead ass. Dead fucking ass. Oh shit. Man. Well, we gotta figure out a schedule.
We
Hopefully
really
figure
do.
out a schedule to see when can we get together again
Oh yeah,
and
for
record
sure.
a podcast. But we'll talk about that shit off camera.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that shit off camera. But yeah, that is it for me. And oh yeah, 74. 74, thank you.
Don't mention him, buddy.
Playing a huge part. You know what I'm saying? Absurd Heartbreak here, Mr. Heartbreaker TV. You know, like we're gonna end this shit now. Thank you for tuning in to the Heartbreak Report. We'll be y'all when we can. All right, peace. And cut. Cut. Motherfucker, cut.
No, just kept dabbing. Gotta